Good morning, students. Let's start a lecture for today. So, in the previous lecture, we discussed some important idioms which are frequently asked. So, today, let's solve some previous year questions asked in various competitive examinations like SBI PO, IBPS PO, and SSC CGL, and so on. So, without any further ado, let's begin. So, here's the first type asked in your examination. So, in it, you have to select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom. Fine. So, is it clear? So, here's the first question based on this type. So, let's start solving. Is it done? Let's discuss. So, the idiom given is to kick the bucket. It means to die. Hence, option D is the correct answer choice. Clear? Now, moving on, solve both of them. We will discuss them together. So, is it done? Let's check. So, the idiom is to bell the cat. It means to undertake a very dangerous mission, that is to face risk. Let me write down its meaning. So, it means to undertake a very dangerous mission, that is to face risk. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Now, next is through thick and thin. Clear? So, it means to persevere through good times as well as bad times. Hence, option C is the correct answer choice. Now, moving forward, again solve both of them. So, let's discuss. So, the idiom to be in two minds means you are uncertain about what to do, especially when you have to choose between two courses of action. So, clearly option D is the right answer choice, that is to be uncertain. Fine. Now, next idiom is hard nut to crack, meaning a problem that is very difficult to solve or handle. It is also used to refer to a person who is difficult to deal with or understand. Hence, option A, that is a problem difficult to solve, is the correct answer choice. So, is it clear? Now, moving on, solve them. So, is it done? Let's tally. So, the idiom treading on thin ice means to be doing something that is dangerous or involves risk, or you can say in a risky position. So, clearly option B, that is To be in a dangerous, risky position is the right answer choice. Now, next idiom is in a soup. It is used to describe a situation where someone is in trouble or facing a challenging predicament. Hence, option D, that is in trouble, is the correct answer choice. Now, moving on, solve them. So, is it done? Let's check. So, the idiom out of the blue means unexpectedly or suddenly. Hence, option B is the right answer choice. Now, next idiom is pass the buck, meaning to shift the responsibility or blame for something to someone else. Hence, clearly, option C, that is blaming another person, is the right answer choice. So, is it clear? Now, moving forward, again, solve them. So, is it done? Let's discuss. So, our next idiom is once in a blue moon. We have already discussed it before in detail. So, clearly option C, that is very rare, is the right answer choice. Now, next idiom is go back to the drawing board, meaning to start planning something again because the first plan failed. Basically, to start over. Hence, option C, that is start over, is the right answer choice. Clear? Now, moving on, solve them. So, is it done? Let's check. So, the idiom a storm in a teacup means a disproportionate reaction of anger, concern, or displeasure over some minor or trivial matter, or you can say a matter that is not important. So, basically, a lot of fuss over some trivial thing that will soon be forgotten. Hence, option D is the correct answer choice. So, is it clear? Now, our next idiom is spill the beans, meaning to disclose or reveal a secret. Hence, clearly option C, that is give away a secret, is the right answer choice. Now, moving further, solve them. So, is it done? Let's discuss. So, the idiom to bark up the wrong tree means to mistakenly give emphasis to something that will not solve the problem. Hence, clearly, out of the given options, only option B, that is, to do something that will not get the result you want, reflects this meaning. So, B is our answer. Now, next idiom is to add fuel to the fire, meaning to cause a conflict or difficult situation to worsen or intensify. Hence, clearly, option A, that is to make a bad situation worse, is the right answer. Fine. Now moving on to our next type of question asked. So in it you have to select the most appropriate meaning of the underlined idiom in the given sentence. So is it clear? So here's the first question based on this type. So start solving. So is it done? Let's tally. So here's the first question. Let me read it out. Pooja tried to explain the problem, but soon she tied herself up in knots. So basically, if you tie yourself in knots, you get very confused and anxious and you are unable to explain something clearly. Hence, out of the given options, only option B, that is, become very confused when you are trying to explain something, reflects this meaning. Therefore, option B is our answer. Fine. So, is it clear? Now, here's the next question. Solve this. So, is it done? Let's discuss. So, the sentence is, I really don't want to pour cold water on your theory, but it cannot be applied to real life situations. So, if someone pours cold water on a plan or idea, here theory, they criticize it so much that people lose their enthusiasm, or you can say excitement for it. Hence, clearly, option C, that is, to be critical or doubtful of a plan that someone is excited about, is the correct answer choice. Fine. Now, next question, solve it. So, is it done? Let's check. So, here the idiom used is beat about the bush. So, let me first read out the sentence. Do not beat about the bush when you have anything to say. So, here the idiom used is beat about the bush, meaning to avoid coming to the point or to avoid talking about what is important. Hence, clearly, out of the given options, only option D, that is to avoid giving a definite answer or position, reflects this meaning. Therefore, option D is our answer. Fine. So, is it clear? Now, moving forward, here's the next question. Solve it. Done. Let's discuss. So, let me first read out the sentence. Though very rich, comma, Alexander always saves for a rainy day. So, here the idiom used is saves for a rainy day, meaning to save money for a future time when it will be needed. That is for use in a time of unforeseen difficulty, trouble, etc. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Now, solve the next question. So, is it done? Let's tally. The sentence states, the employee took the manager's remark with a pinch of salt. So, here the idiom used is with a pinch of salt, meaning without wholly believing, skeptically. Basically, to not completely believe something that you're told because you think it is unlikely to be true. Hence, clearly option C, that is, doubt the truth or value of something, reflects this meaning. Therefore, option C is our answer. So, is it clear? Now, here's the next question. Solve it. So, is it done? So, let me first read out the sentence. The youth involved in the accident escaped by the skin of his teeth. So, here the idiom used is by the skin of his teeth. So, if you do something by the skin of your teeth, so you barely manage to do something, narrowly succeed in doing something, that is by a narrow margin. So, with respect to the given sentence, option A is the most appropriate one, that is barely managed to escape. Hence, option A is the right answer choice. Fine. So, is it clear? So, that's it for today. We will continue further in the next lecture. Thank you.